Next concept is classification of solids into conductors, semiconductors and insulators. First, conductors. These are the two bands. Below the band is valence band, above the band is conduction band. Between this gap is there, that is the energy gap. Both bands are overlapped. Next, another one is the semiconductor. This one is the valence band, this one is the conduction band, having some gap is there. This is the energy gap. Next, insulators. Insulators also have two bands. One is the valence band, another one is the conduction band. It have large energy gap between the two bands. First, conductors. First point, conductors. Conductors means there is no band gap between the valence band and conduction band. That means conductors. Conductors means there is no band gap between the valence band and the conduction band is called as conductors. In semiconductors, it have small energy gap between the valence band and the conduction band is known as semiconductors. Next, insulator. Insulator means it have large energy gap between the valence band and conduction band is called as insulators. Next, second point. In conductors there is no energy gap between the valence band, no band gap. Is equal to 0. In semiconductors, having small energy gap, small energy gap, small energy gap. In insulator, having large energy gap. Energy gap. Large energy gap. Next, third point. In conductors, free electrons are move from valence band to conduction band. In semiconductors, free electrons can move acquire some energy, sufficient energy in the presence of electric field, in the presence of electric field. Fourth one, do not have there is no free electrons can move valence band to conduction band in the presence of electric field. Next, fourth point. free electrons are available in conduction band at room temperature. In semiconductors, few electrons are available in conduction band. In insulator, no free electrons. No free electrons. Reason is they are tightly bounded to the nucleus of respective atoms. Next, fifth point. Electrical conductivity is large. Electrical conductivity is depends on the electrons. In semiconductors, electrical conductivity depends upon electrons or holes and type of semiconducting material. Semiconducting material. In insulator, electrical conductivity is not depends on electrons, comma holes and type of semiconducting materials. Once again, I will explain you here. Next topic is classification of solids into the conductors, semiconductors and insulator. These are the diagram for conductors, semiconductors and insulator diagrams. First, we will discuss about the conductor diagram. This one is the valency band, this one is the conduction band. Both bands are overlapped. And take the next diagram, that is the semiconductor diagram. This band is valency band, this band is the conduction band. Between this band, some gap is there, that is the energy gap. In semiconductor, energy gap is low. Here, holes, this one is electrons. In insulator, this is the valency band, this is the conduction band. Between some gap is there, that is the energy gap. Between the two bands having large energy gap. Next, conductors. What is meant by conductors? Conductors mean there is no energy gap between the valency band to the conduction band is known as conductors. semiconductors, it have small energy gap between the valency band and the conduction band. It is known as semiconductors. They have large energy gap between the valency band and the conduction band. It is known as insulators. In conductors, no band gap. Band gap is 0. And semiconductors have small energy gap. And insulator have large energy gap. In the conductors, free electrons are moved freely from valency band to the conduction band. In insulator, free electrons can move, acquire some energy in the absence of the electric field. The free electrons are moved from valency band to the conduction band. It will require some sufficient energy. In insulator, there is no free electrons can move valency band to the conduction band in the presence of electric field. Next point, free electrons are available in the conduction band at room temperature. Free electrons are available at room temperature in conductors. Free electrons are available in conduction band at room temperature. A few electrons are available in conduction band at room temperature. In insulator, there is no free electrons are available in conduction band at room temperature. Next point is electrical conductivity is depends upon the electrons. In the conductors, electrical conductivity is depends upon the electrons. In semiconductors, electrical conductivity is depends upon the electrons, holes, and type of the semiconducting material. Next, insulator. In insulator, electrical conductivity is not depends upon the electrons, holes, and type of the semiconducting material.